Hey Isaac, as I said on the phone, you ready? As I said on the phone, I like a lot of the stuff about your swing, and I think there's a few things that you can think about that we can get tightened up. But you're doing a lot of things well, so don't take this as criticism. Let's look at this as opportunities to get better. First thing is get in the same routine every time you go into hit. Where it's not, oh, I'm going to try this time and try this. The same routine. So get that back foot in. If your coaches give signs, get the sign. And then what you really first want to do is your shoulders want to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You want to have a little bit of bend, and you want to have your feet square. So right now you're a little bit squared off with this front foot, where the right foot, your back foot is angled a little bit. I'd like to have them even and about shoulder width apart. Okay. Right now, as you start to look at the picture, you want to have a two-eye look at the picture with that chin on your shoulder. So you're looking at the picture, and you don't want to get to the point where you're kind of just looking out of the corner of your eye. Get your head turned into the shoulder and here, and really just to start the swing, put the bat on your shoulder. Okay. Now as he starts to wind up, you're really doing a little bit of a C motion to get your bat off the shoulder. Want the bat at about a 45-degree angle. Right now you're probably about at 60 to 70. 45-degree angle. You can keep that back elbow down. I know a lot of people used to teach it with up. The point is to get to where you need to hit, you're going to have to drop it anyway. So there's really no sense to have it up, even though there are some good hitters that have it up. Keep it down and get to here as you start. So again, step in, get the sign, shoulder width apart, a little bit more than that. On your shoulder, start to go, you get to that C, and now you're ready to hit, okay? Now, as you start to go, and this is something that I think you do pretty well, is you want to get that stretch where that butt end of the bat starts to go back toward the catcher, okay? So you're lengthening this front arm here, okay? And you've still got the two eyes at the pitcher, okay? So here, and your weight is on the back inside foot of your back foot, okay? Would be your right foot here and there, okay? Now, we're not looking for a big stride right now, okay? You're really just going to toe touch. You're kind of lifting it off where the weight's going on this back here, and you're taking this bat back, the bottom of the bat towards the pitcher, which is what they call a load, okay? You're loading up. You know, if you're going to coil or shoot an arrow or anything you want to be explosive, you're loading up and coiling, okay? Here, boom, toe touch, okay? And as you're loading, and then as you're ready to engage, you're going to start to drive into that front foot, okay? And you're going to start to drive this back elbow as your hips start to turn. Now, don't let the bat come with your hips, okay? Your hips are going first. Right now, you still got the bat back here. Your hips are starting to open. Your foot is coming this way toward the front, okay? Here, here. Now, don't do this where you're turning and swishing the bug. We're not doing that. Here, boom, okay? Now, as you get to contact point, if it's an outside pitch, you're going to wait a little bit longer, okay, for the ball to get to you. If it's an inside pitch, you want to hit it out in front, okay? At contact, you want to have a V. Right now, your front arm is really locked out. It's causing your swing to get really long, and you can't drive the ball. It's just not explosive. Get to here, power V, palm up, palm down, left hand's down, here, and then the thing that I really want you to concentrate on, make contact, next point's right at the pitcher at the end of the bat, and then you're finishing nice and high up here. After you've made contact and you continue your swing, then you can start to roll your wrists over, and you can either keep two hands on the bat and finish, or finish with one. But if you finish with one, make sure you're not starting to do that on contact or before, and then you're going to lose all that power. It's contact, power V, drive to the pitcher, balls make contact, it's off, you get a line drive, and then you're going to finish.
Right now, the Power V, could we just say a little bit more about why that's so important?
Absolutely. Right now, what I see with your swing, Isaac, is this front arm is really straight, okay? It's causing your bat, the only way it can go is around this long path, okay? What you're trying to do is get the barrel of the bat in the zone as fast as you can and as long as it can. The better contact you're going to make is if this bat starts to get in the zone going through here, okay? When this arm gets locked out, it gets really long, you just really can't drive the ball, okay? If you get the power V, it's almost a throwing motion here. You would not throw it just kind of with a straight arm here. Or, okay, so it's here, power V, contact, finish, and high.
So his left
don't bar
arm,
that front, that
so left arm he keeps bent through the swing
Exactly,
to give him more
Here.
bat head speed.
exactly. You're really in that V position all the way through as your hips are driving. Don't let that back come with you as the hips come. Its hip comes, then to here, boom.
Bam.